Today, we will see how to create a legal address manually. So we will see how to create legal address manually. Okay. So click on that. So as we are having only one implementation project, either you can do it from here or you can do it for FSM, both are same. But you have to select the offering, which offering you are doing. Which offering you are doing, you have to select. Either you are doing from FSM, this is called a setup and maintenance. So while you are doing from here or going to the implementation project and doing from there, both are same. Okay. So everybody clear, right? Okay. So what is the advantage of using manage implementation projects? Or we can, as a manager, implementation manager, he can assign the tasks. Suppose manage legal address. So manage legal address. So just he will go to manage legal address as implementation manager. Okay. He will select the task and click on assign tasks. Okay. Due date. If you want to select any due date. Okay. I'm giving this task till tomorrow. So tomorrow, manage legal address for enterprise. Okay. So now I'm a project manager here. Okay. I'm the project manager because this particular project is assigned to me. So what I'll do, I will remove me and I'll assign to Anwar. So Anwar, it is your user ID, right? Anwar.sadhu.
Yes, sir.
So I'm assigning this project to Anwar. Okay. Okay. This user ID is not created in this environment. It was created in this environment. It was created in this environment. We will go to here. Setup and maintenance. Manage implementation projects. Okay. Here, manage legal address. Manage legal address. I'm assigning this task to whom? As a manager, I'm assigning this task to whom? Select this one and assign this task to Anwar. Anwar is a functional consultant. So due date is tomorrow. By tomorrow, Anwar has to complete. If he is not completing, I will complete. So I will add another person. So I want to remove my name, not repeat, because Anwar is assigned and he is a responsible person. Okay. So now this task was assigned to whom? It was assigned to Anwar. So it's mainly for the tracking purpose. With this implementation project, we can track who is doing what, which task is being done by whom. Okay, which task is being done by which person. So this is the main advantage of using implementation project. So now I have assigned it. It is in progress. So it is in progress. So now what I have to do? I have to log in as Anwar. Okay, or as logged in. Just use it's a replica. So Anwar has logged into the system and Anwar, what is the password for your credentials? For your user ID?
Sir, it's same welcome one.
Same welcome one. Okay. So how come Anwar know? How come Anwar know that he was assigned some task in the project? How come Anwar know? He will also, as implementation consultant, he will also go to separate maintenance. Go to implementation project. You know which project, right? You know which project
Yes.
he's working on. Okay. Assign to Anwar. So first of all, you select this project. So you have to select the project, which project you have to select. There would be only one project. That's why Okay, but click on this project and it should be highlighted. Now it is only one project, right? Now click on this overview. This project, you know what is the project name, right? By default, you know what is the project name we are working on. What is the implementation project? So this project is assigned to who is the project manager for one company. So click on overview. So I click on overview. First of all, how many projects Pawan Chandan is a project manager? 4 projects. So somebody has created with my name. Okay, there are so many projects out there. So generally, it would be only one project in real time. So select that project. Okay. First of all, select your project manager, whom the project is assigned. Select the project. In that project, how many tasks are there? 385 assigned tasks. So how many projects are assigned? Three tasks are assigned. Okay. Come down. Okay. Assignment details. All. Select onwards all. Select your name. Okay. So the due date is all, status all, assigned to your name. Click on search. So it is coming here as a task list. It is showing here task list. Define legal jurisdictions and authorities. So in what is the task name? It was assigned manage legal address rate. What is the task name assigned to Anwar?
Manage legal address.
So are you able to see what is the task that was assigned to Anwar to complete? Everybody able to understand, right? How to view your tasks assigned by your manager. So how to view your tasks assigned by your manager in the project? Everybody able to understand? I am not getting any answers. So if you have any doubts here, okay, I'll show you one more time. Okay. What is the name of the implementation project we are working?
As an implementation project.
Yes. Tata implementation project. Generally, this only one implementation project is there, but other people has created as it's a dummy environment. Okay, select this project. In the implementation project, search this one. You will know who is the owner. Who is the owner for this project? Okay, it was assigned to Pawan Chandan. Now click on overview. So this is important. So select it the project should be in the blue color. The row should be in the blue color. Right. Click on overview. Okay. Click on overview. Then now again, you will come to the particular project. Now select who is the project manager. Who is your project manager? We assign the task.
The form of
Pawan
Chandan. Okay. Select status all. Select the status all or in progress. The project status is not changed. Not started on, I think. Okay, now whatever the projects, Pawan Chandan is the manager. All the projects will be shown here, but generally only one project will be there. It's a dummy environment we have created with my name. People have created with my name. Okay. So Tata, it is a project. Tata Group implementation project. So you remember this name. Search here. So Tata Group implementation project. Again, this is important. So total, how many tasks are there? 385. 385 tasks are there. How many tasks are assigned? Only 3 tasks are assigned.
3 tasks.
3 tasks are assigned. So now these are the assignment statuses. So this is mainly for the management. So now come to assignment details. Come to assignment details. So now here search for to whom we need to search. Okay. Select all, due date, status all, assign to your name. if I search for my name, I have assigned 2 tasks: manage extensible flex switch, establish enterprise structure. Yesterday I have done this task, right? Establish enterprise structure. So we have completed. Yesterday we have completed. Now just change status to complete. Save and close. So I have completed. Now with which user we have logged in? Anwar. So now I have to search with my name, whoever the particular functional consultant is, and click on search icon. So status is status in progress. What is the task name? Manage legal address. So this task was assigned to you to complete. This task was assigned to you. So what is the due date? Due date is by Saturday. Sorry, Friday. By Friday, you have to complete this task. So this is how you need to know which tasks were assigned to you in the project. It's very much important. If you don't know which tasks were assigned to you, people will think that you don't know the real-time scenarios. Okay. Generally, people will also send the emails and all, but they will also track it in the implementation projects. So everybody clear, right? So now what you have to do? You just click on this task list. What is the task list? Define legal address, legal jurisdictions and authorities for human capital management. Under this task list, the task would be there. This is a mandatory task. Means blue color star means required. Manage legal addresses. Click on, go to manage legal addresses. So now select the country. Sorry. So here this is a search. This is search. So this is search results. So under search results, you have to create. Okay. Click on create. So the country by default is United States. So now you take this fake address generator. This is one of the website where it will give a fake address. We give the zip code 06443. Madison City. Okay. Now click on OK. So are you able to create legal address? What is the requirement here? You have to get the requirement from the customer or from the client. So what are the different legal addresses? What are the different legal addresses? Okay. Now click on save and close. So now click on save and close. So we will take one real-time example. So Tata Consumer Products North America. So Tata Consumer Products North America. Okay, what are the locations in US Tata Consumer Products is having? So these are the locations. Right? This is the location means this is a legal address. So what is the legal address here? 300
Jesse.
So this is the legal address. You need to get those legal address in the conference room pilot sessions. So you have to create a session with your client and get all the enterprise structures details and workforce structure details. So you have to get all the information from the clients in terms of BRD documents, in terms of workshops, in terms of CRP sessions and all. So every here and every alternate day or every depend upon our client availability, schedule time with him or her. Most of them would be HRs only. Most of them would be ladies. So you can schedule time and you have to get as much information as required. And you save everything in the documents. So this is the location. So now I want to create a real-time location. 300 ties BLVD. So I am creating another location. So I'm creating another location for Tata Consumer Products. 300 ties BLVD. So what is the city? New Jersey. Just you don't have to go through all these things. Just get the postal code. You just check that Woodcliff Lake, New Jersey, United States. Woodcliff Lake, New Jersey, United States. So this is the actual address. Select that. Click on OK. And now Click on save. That's it. So have you written any kind of code here? It's completely zero coding, right?
Yes.
So it's simple. So you need to understand the requirement. So you need to understand the requirement and you have to map that requirement in Oracle HCM cloud applications by knowing what is a task name. You should know what is a task name. So suppose client has given this legal addresses and ask us to create a legal address. If you don't know, to manage legal address is the task or manage location is the task, you will be having a problem. If you don't know those two tasks, you will be land up in the problem. So you don't need any kind of code. You need to understand, so this is the requirement and how to map the requirement in the application. So which task will map our requirement? Which task will map our client requirement? We need to know this one. If you don't know this task name, so definitely you cannot create the legal address. So now we have created the legal address. So we are having another legal address also, second one. Okay. Now manage legal address. Click on plus symbol. So here we are creating the locations. When you are doing this one, we are creating the locations first. So once we are done with the locations, we will use this location as a legal address. So everybody clear, right? When you go to manage legal address, what we are doing here, we are creating the location. And once we are done with the location, we will use this location as a legal address for legal entity. So what is the postal code here? 785. Okay. After entering address line 1, enter postal code. So you once you enter postal code 20785, there are so many addresses are coming. So again, you have to cross check what is the address. Landover, Maryland. Landover, Maryland. So the first one. Landover, Prince George's, Maryland. Landover, Prince George's, Maryland. We got two things. Both are same. This is 785. Landover Hills. Okay, this is Landover Hills. So is it Landover Hills? No. First one is Landover Hills. The fourth one is Landover. So this one. This much. This is very important. So this kind of detailing is important. You should be very clear while doing any kind of locations and all. So if you suppose somebody is coming to deliver Amazon book or something like items from Amazon. So based upon a proper address only, he will come properly to our apartment, right? If you give wrong address, what will happen? He will go to the wrong apartment or wrong place. So same thing, you should be very careful while we are doing any kind of stuff in Oracle HCM cloud applications. That kind of detailing is really required. Should be careful while doing all this stuff. Select the proper address and click on. So that kind of detailing is required. While you are doing with client data, you should be properly check each and every data. Whatever you are doing is correct on it. That's why you have to create a proper Excel sheet. First of all, you maintain the data in Excel sheet, and then you have to do that same thing in application. This is for training purpose. I am telling like this, but properly you have to maintain proper Excel sheets. This is the location 1, location 2, location 3. So these are the complete locations, and from there you have to do proper validation and enter the proper address. Now click on save and close. Okay. So once we are done with, we have added 3 locations. Okay. And now once we are done with the legal address, change the status. So click on edit status. Click on edit status, click on completed. So as of now, we have created only 2 locations, but in general, we will be having around 100 or more than 100 locations within one country itself. If you take 80 different countries, so how many locations would be there? So depend upon the size of the client. Okay, that will take a lot of time. First of all, you have to create all the data. The data should be clean. Okay, the data cleansing should be done before doing any kind of activity in the system. The data cleansing should be done, And once you are done with the proper data cleansing, after that only you have to do this kind of setups in the application. You should not enter any kind of wrong details in the application. Okay. Now click on save and close. So once you click on save and close, the status will change to green color mark. Okay. Now click on done. Okay. Now. So now what we have done, now click on done button. So what I'll do, I'll go back. So Anwar has completed the manage legal address. So now I'm logging as an implementation manager. Go to setup and maintenance, manage implementation projects. Search for the project Tata. Okay. So if you select here, click on overview. In that, what is the project name? Tata Group implementation projects. Select that one. So now, how many tasks are completed? So how many tasks are completed? So 2 tasks are completed. So it will show like that. Okay. What are those 2 tasks? What are those 2 tasks?
Manage legal address.
Yeah, this is how, as implementation manager, I can track what the status, what are the tasks that are completed. Who has completed this task?
Yes, sir.
Someone has completed this task. So I will assign the task as a project manager, and whether he has completed or not, I can get the status. I don't have to ask. Okay, people might stay in multiple locations. Once they're done, they updated the status in their portal, and I can track all the status as a project manager. What are the tasks are in what are the tasks are completed status? What are the tasks are in progress? All these things without asking them also as a project manager, I can track each and everything. Okay, is everybody clear? So today we are done with the class. I don't want to extend more. This is one of the critical topic. Today what we discussed is a critical topic. Means how in actual real-time environments, manager will assign the tasks and functional consultants will complete the tasks and update the tasks. Most of the companies, they will follow mail to mail chain approach, but few companies, they will follow complete end-to-end implementation project approach only. So that it will be a track for higher management also. So higher management, they don't need to ask anybody. They will log in with their credentials as a project manager, and they will see what are the tasks they have, how many tasks are in progress, how many tasks completed, and overall what is the status. So everything they can track, can see that one. Okay. So tomorrow, everybody create your own accounts. Okay. You know how to create account, right? How to create implementation users, right?
Yes.
Create your users and assign task to yourself and complete that task. And what are the tasks we have completed so far? Establish enterprise structures and manage legal address. So what we'll do is you create one new project in that establish enterprise structures. Complete that task. First task is create implementation user. The next task is establish enterprise structure. So third task is manage legal address. So, and you have to follow the proper approach. Okay. Okay. So everybody understood, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, team. Thanks for your time and good night.
Thank you, sir.
All the
It's a good night.
Okay.